Hi guys, good morning. I always say good morning and then I think, you guys are probably watching my videos at all different times of the day. So good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, good day. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. I'm feeling very positive. I had some good sleep and sleep makes a difference. I feel so good today. So I do have some things I'm going to go work on today, but I wanted to do a reading because it's been a couple of days and I've got a couple of questions. And I wanted to address something that I was talking to another reader about the other day, and that is my computer screen. If you look over here, you can see that my screen is on and facing me, and that's energy and that's vibration. And I normally try to keep my computers, my electronics off in the house. Like I don't have a TV in my bedroom because I don't want that stuff, pointed at me. But for these readings, I have the computer screen on because I have your questions up there so that I'll remember what they are as I'm talking, because I get kind of chatty. So that's why that's on. Normally, like if I did a reading in my comfortable space, but I can't do that because it shakes, the camera shakes when I'm over there. So we're here at a stable place, so that comes with the computer screen being on. So please try not to be distracted by that, and we will get started with the reading. I've only got 2 questions. We'll just see where they go and how it goes, okay? The first question is, what does the extended royal family think of the whole situation with Harry and Meghan? So I'm assuming by extended royal family, you're talking about Zara Phillips and the princesses, Beatrice and Eugenie, and Sarah Ferguson, and Edward, Princess Anne, who I love very much. I think that she's a wonderful example for the rest of the royals, the younger royals coming up, on how to be classy and hardworking, and she also has a great sense of humor. Okay, so what does the extended royal family think of the situation with Harry and Meghan? What does the extended royal family think of what's going on right now? Because they're watching it, they're talking about it, right? If this was my family, I'd be talking about it for sure. Okay, we've got a bunch of cards coming out here. Okay. We have Justice, the Empress. Those are upright. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Wands in the upright. Okay. And this feels to me not like how they're seeing necessarily Harry and Meghan, but how they think Harry and Meghan see themselves. Okay, they think that Harry feels like he's gotten what he deserves, that he's feeling like he's found his queen, that Meghan is feeling very much like the Empress. She's laid back on the lounger with her belly. I'm having a royal baby. You guys are going to have to deal with me now. And she may feel very ethereal, very earth mother, very hippie mama. Pregnancy does things to you. And even if she's not physically actually pregnant, and you guys, I don't say that to be ugly, okay? I just think it's obvious, and it's totally, like, no judgment at all. If they are having a baby through a surrogate, I would still consider her pregnant. She is going to be a mother, okay? And that's what I'm getting at. So she's feeling very much that Empress energy, and Harry may see her that way as well. And then Harry is feeling justice. He's feeling like karmically he's gotten what he deserves. He seems sort of self-satisfied, kind of smug even. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, which, as you know, is teamwork, collaboration. A lot of times it's in business. So when this is in reverse, they're not working together or with others. They may be, excuse my chipped fingernails, goodness, I'm trying to get those out of the picture. They are not working with the rest of the royal family. There is not talk about, decision making. They're just sort of rogue and out on their own. And then we have the 5 of Wands, which is conflict. This is exactly what I think is going on inside the royal family right now, especially with young royals. If you are from a big family like mine and you have lots of cousins, then you know what this can be like, okay? It's drama. It's, everybody has opinions. It's, people trying to put you in your place or correct you, and you don't want to be corrected. So there probably is a lot of that going on. Okay, and then the next question that I have is, once she leaves, so she's Meghan, once Meghan leaves, who will keep the baby? It says, I know the queen has custody of all the grandchildren. Once Meghan leaves, who will keep the baby? I believe it's going to be, of course, it's the queen, the royal family. Harry will have the baby, but he'll have nannies and stuff probably. We'll just see what the cards say. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse and the Star. Now, usually I would read the Knight of Swords as Harry just because this energy is very Fool's Rush in. It's very leap before you look. That's how he's always been in his behaviors, and that's how he was with Meghan when they were dating. They weren't even married, and he did something that was very unusual for a member of the royal family, and he came out to the press and said, "You guys stop picking on her." I don't know if you remember that. He actually issued a statement that was like, she's the greatest, leave our relationship alone. Some of the entertainment bloggers call it Harry's love shield. He launched a love shield. He tends to do what he feels like in the moment. He acts based on his emotions, and more so when they're negative emotions. When it's coming from a place of anger or fear, he tends to lash out. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there and I'm going to take that's Harry. Harry's going to have the baby. And then the star is hope, it's optimism, it's nourishment. I don't know if this is a good combination. I feel like it's positive because the baby is actually going to help Harry cope. He's going to have a place to focus his attention, to focus his love. He will be forced to grow up, he's not going to be able to do all of the things that he's always done and behave in the ways that he's always has, because it's not about his father or his grandmother getting him out of things now. He is the father now, and he has another role to play besides the youngest in the family, besides, the irresponsible one, because he's not in line for the throne. He doesn't have to watch as carefully his behaviors and the things that he says, and I think that he has enjoyed that. But that is coming to an end. We have the Fool and the Five of Wands again. So the Fool is hope and optimism, a new journey. This is the baby. This is that life as a father moving forward. And then Five of Wands is conflict again. Okay, and I don't know if this is present, what's going on in the royal family. I do feel like it's just confirmation of the cards that we just pulled. And I'm going to pull a couple of more and just see what we get. Just about the royal family in general, and about the queen and the baby in general. The Fool and the Star are excellent cards for me with anything baby related. Some of you have said that you feel bad for the baby growing up in the royal family, and I get that, but I do think the baby will be loved and protected. And I actually have a feeling that Kate Middleton is going to step in with that too. She has a soft spot for children. I think that she's going to watch over this one. Yeah, Four of Swords and the Death card. So we have mental stability and clarity, meditation, going within, making sure that you are prepared. This could even be preparing now for something that you think is coming, preparing for that major life transformation. Death is not always pleasant, but it is necessary for growth. Transformation is necessary for growth. And we need to always look at death not as an ending point, but as a beginning, as a transition, as a change, okay? So I think, the cards they're not giving me very, very specific answers, but it looks like there's conflict. It looks like Harry and Meghan right now, they're sitting pretty. They're feeling like they did everything they're supposed to do. They're getting everything they want. I think that's more Meghan than Harry that feels that way. And that's just what I'm getting intuitively. I'm not, being ugly at all. It feels like they're not working with the rest of the family, that there is some conflict there, but that there's also some hope for the future with the baby. There will be a major change in the future. Yeah, and we got solar plexus chakra. This says, the solar plexus chakra supports our sense of self, our personal power and willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Okay, and that sounds to me like Harry's responsibility in the royal family. Like, he is going to have to learn what his role is. He is going to have to get on board with that, and he is going to be willing to do that. He's going to want to take that on once he's a father. Once the baby's in the picture, he's going to grow up. So that's very good news. If you like this reading, please let me know in the comments. Anything that you saw here that I didn't see, let me know in the comments. I love when you guys do that. I hope that you have an awesome day, and we'll chat again later on. Bye-bye.